G'day YouTubers, and thank you for tuning in onto my YouTube channel. And yes, in this toy review, I'm going to show you something completely and utterly amazing first, because do you remember I did the dump truck toy that I did back in May? Look at this. I've actually repainted the model. Actually, I've repainted a lot of the yellow that used to be there, but look at this. This is more nice and spangling yellow as it's supposed to be though, because after I did this toy, overall the yellowness wasn't really that yellowy. It was well, just a very dismal sort of colour. It was kind of, well, very melancholy, the yellow though. But look at this. This is more bright and shiny and yellow looking as well though, even though I had to add some other pieces of paper though, because, well, obviously there are some bits of it that were rips though, so I might as just, well, come in and use some super glue. I don't have it. Oh wait, I thought I didn't have a stick there. It wouldn't stick there. But I've just got this little can of super glue, and I'm just going to apply it onto the dump truck there, because, well, it's about to fall apart there, and there was a rip there when I was doing that recolorization of the dump truck. So I kind of actually added some other pieces that are not meant to be there, but they're kind of like supposed to make the truck look more nicer and better in condition there. I suppose that's a great way to describe it though. And actually I do have this here, I suppose, this one here, just to recolor this dump truck there. I actually did this yesterday after I did the toy review on Sunday. I suppose I'm correct though, please correct me if I'm wrong though. But it was quite a nice refurbishment obviously though, doing this, because it helps to lift the toy and make the detailing come to life. I'm trying to do it gently though, because I don't want to deteriorate this one here, obviously. And luckily enough, well, obviously this truck looks all brand spanking new, looking all nice versus being dismal at the past. But it's not just a dump truck that I'm just going to be taking a look at. It's going to be bloomin' seagulls, obviously. Remember I did the Caspian Gull 2 years ago though. They had like an Ash Ketchum Pokemon style look into it though. And I've also have a lesser blackback Gull, adult and juvenile trio family 5-pack. They both cost £8. The only difference is that the lesser blackback Gull product is a British Wildlife Collection toy, whereas this one isn't. There's the back of the packaging for both of these products, right? Here you go. Very nice picture of a lesser blackback Gull sort of kind of family there. I'm just going to show you this one here first. And what we can see is like a juvenile one right behind. In fact, of course, is an adult lesser blackback Gull. Of course, it's pretty much basically set in, like, you know, mid to late summer, when they're kind of like preparing for their roosting, I suppose. They kind of want to ruin the rooster for some reason. Well, the breeding season is about to come to an end. Sorry, I've got itchies on my head there. Hopefully I don't get herpes though. But obviously I don't think herpes is pretty much a disease that is or a virus that doesn't, you know, it's not like COVID, but it doesn't pretty much emerge when I scratch there. But anyways, we've got what looks like to be a cranky. There's a couple of angry looking Caspian seagulls there. I mean, whoever wants to go to Caspian Pizza when you actually realise we've got Caspian Gulls. Caspian seagulls are pretty much the real new reality, of course. The new reality, I should actually say, though, clearly, though. Oh, wow, I love the realistic sort of design, though. It's kind of like that, though. I mean, just because you can add a bit of realism to these toys or into these drawings doesn't exactly mean it's not that physically exaggerating. Especially animating as well, though. But anyways, we've got these Caspian Gulls. They look like herring gulls with yellow legs. I believe they've got long legs as well. And they've got the train in the background. I might probably show you though, because there'll be other people saying, oh, but that you can see there's the train here. There it is there. Sorry, I forgot to show my face there, but there it is there, just scuttling away right into the well, into this trick section there. But I've also got, I think it's also got Tommy Truck in here. Oh my god. Why am I showing my body parts though? Actually, I might move the camera down and try and prove that there's... Yep, we've got a bit of Tommy track as well. Well, at least that blue and white train there, that high speed one, isn't really playing up there. But let's continue with the Seagull there, because we don't want other people cranky, just like that Seagull on the artwork there. So I'm starting with this one here first, the Caspian Gulls. And the eyes look a lot more realistic by the looks of it, I suppose. And funnily enough, we didn't have Caspian Gulls for quite a while though. Well, I think the last time I had them was about 2 years though. Even though I did cover a toy review there was like a feeding frenzy with salmon on it though. I need to go ahead and, well, obviously review it. Well, bring back my vlogging, I suppose, eh? And I'm just glad I can do VLOGUST all the way. Hooray! And we've also got another one as well. In fact, all of them are adults though. They all look the same. They look similar to herring gulls, but they've just got yellow feet. And what's even stranger is they're actually simply known as Caspian Gulls. They can also be called Steppe Gulls, I believe, S-T-E-P-P-E. I don't know if I said it right though, S-T-E-P-P-E. I believe that's the term for mountainous areas. I believe they breed in the mountains. But I might be totally wrong, as they are considered to be seagulls. Well, obviously the name seagull is pretty much a lay person's terminology. It's basically a terminology just to only describe birds like these, but I believe there are other seabirds like, you know, albatrosses, terns, skuas, shearwaters, maybe petrels, P-E-T-R-E-L-S, which are like, you know, tube-nosed birds that have big wings there that glide through the ocean there, you know, through wind currents and stuff, like the gulls would do there. Obviously, as in these birds are not people. But anyways, I have to say the wingtips aren't that bad though. Looks quite realistic though. I have seen toys on my YouTube channel which are created by me which were there, that, you know, mediocre though, but nevertheless these guys, they look totally amazing. Strangely enough, I have to say, doing these toys, it's quite amazing. I'm trying to maybe keep the gull population running, because without seagulls, well, how do you say it, world wouldn't exist. But anyways, I'm just going to unpack this. This is going to be the lesser black-back gull adult and juvenile trio family 5-pack. I think that's it. Well, obviously 5-packs is great because sometimes less is more, and we've got 3 of the juveniles. Here's one of them, and to prove to you, I've actually got 2 more of these. Oh, sorry, I thought I was going to have a ice on my mouth there, but nope. There's 1 and 2. There you go, we've just got this one here. Sorry about that. But, very, very simplistic toy review. And, I have to say that this toy review is actually going to be quite a short one, I suppose. But I want to have a look at that dump truck again, because I actually did something quite nice to the dump truck that I actually decided to improve. Although there was a bit of a sloppy one there. I did this back on Sunday. Anyways, oh my goodness, man, I can't believe it. The eyes on both the Caspian Gull and the lesser black-back gull products, they are pretty much, well, spot on as always, as per usual. This one's, well, a bit sloppy in the way it flies though, but nevertheless it looks quite cool, eh? Well, sometimes the wing beats aren't that perfect though, but this gull really is flying so well. Okay, that's this toy done. I suppose the people who are fans of seagulls, I'm just trying to get the camera as it's supposed to be though, but not too bad, I guess. And I just want to have a look at the dump truck next though, because, well, to me the dump truck is pretty much one thing I should actually take a look at though. Ooh. Alright then, so the dump truck. Apart from the fact that I've recolored it though, I've added some pieces of paper. They're not stickers, but they're actually pieces of paper that pretty much keep the dump truck secure and nicely great in condition, even though it's not the same shade of colour as this original piece that looks like this. This is pretty much a substitute piece of paper. that has been added to make if the model was in good condition. There it is there. Okay, and we've also got another one right in front of that one, eh? It's more like, maybe if I show you that one there. Okay, so I've got 3 of these small flat pieces of paper stuck together as stickers though, because I want the model to be more, well, good in condition I suppose, eh? Maybe I should have never left it for quite a while though, but nevertheless, it is quite nice I suppose, eh? Maybe try and find a good place and where it can, you know, thrive better, without even, you know, looking like, well, a piece of trash once again, or an abandoned toy. And nevertheless, I have to say, it's pretty much one of the more complex toys I did back in May in 2021, and it's still quite a good looking toy I suppose, eh? And it's, well, obviously it's, well, the dump typical action still works. Fancy that. I have to say, the windows are still fine, eh? And they're still good, I suppose, eh? Maybe I should try and probably recolour a bit of that though. Maybe try and make the yellow a bit more like that though, as that pen, eh? And hopefully it will look pretty much fine and super dandy. Well, I can tell what, that was a bit of a quickie, that toy review, eh? Once again, I'm just so glad I can do a VLOGUST toy review day. I don't know about tomorrow though, but I'm just glad I can do as many VLOGUST toy videos though, toy review videos on YouTube though. And hopefully that train is running okay though. But anyways, if you really enjoyed this video, smash that like button if you please do so though. That was a bit different this now, eh? And please do subscribe onto my YouTube channel, if you pretty much have got the right time I suppose. But anyways, I think that's it. By the way, so I'm actually going to go for a bit of a forest trip at Offmore Forest, I suppose, or Offmore Wood, which is pretty much not far from Halesone, I suppose, or Harborne, I believe, though. I might be able to spot some deer if I'm lucky, though. You know, fallow deer, or muntjacs, or roe deer. I might be lucky to spot any of the 3 species of deer. I don't think I've got red deer, though. But, might have a good trip, though. Might spot some woodland creatures there, like, you know, foxes, different species of birds, you know, bugs and insects and different plants as well. Fancy that, eh? How about that? Anyways, I think that's it. As always, thank you so much for watching and goodbye for now.